Doma Sports Talk worldwide with a little boxing. So you know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let me just get to a statement. Tony Bellew, cruiserweight champion, says that David Haye is probably going to quit if he could take it past 4 rounds. Now that's a funny statement, but it's a statement that shows me he's got his senses with it. It's not outlandish, people. I kind of agree with him. I don't know if David Haye gonna quit, but I kind of agree with him. I see David Haye. He's breathing heavy, even when he knocked out Derek Chisora, right? He was breathing heavily, but see, Haye is very accurate. Now, Tony Bellew, he seems to be over the top at times, but when he's talking about David Haye, not really. You got to listen to what he is saying, right? And he's just saying, he's saying that David Haye is the most dangerous heavyweight outside of the champions, and in some cases, including the champions, right? I agree with that too, right? I just think that his team is probably onto something and they should at least be focusing on, well, if we got a chance against David Haye, it would be his stamina issues, right? Let's try to take him late in the fight, get him into deep waters so we can drown him, as Bellew had stated. That's what he wants to do. So I think they're on the right path with that, right? Because if anything, David Haye always had a little bit of stamina issues, not real bad ones, because he did go 12 with Vladimir, but because he punched so hard, there's a stamina issue. The fight he lost was because of stamina. So he just punched himself out. So if you could take him deep in a close fight, that would be what you should be trying to do if you're Tony Bellew and team, right? Now, the question is, are you going to get past round 4? You better have your chin better be on it on that night, because here's the deal. David Haye is not going to be a no knockdown drag out, right? He doesn't get hit. That's the thing. His defense is what's over the top. He has great defense, so he's not getting hit. He's going to hit you. You better be ready to take these punches. If that Tony Bellew is, then we might have something that goes late. I don't see it, but at least he's talking the game, and I think he's talking the correct game. I think his team should shut the hell up about that, because that's the way you're going to win the fight. Don't get Haye out here and mess around and let Haye lose another 5 or 10 pounds, maybe, or something. Get more fit and working on his stamina. So keep that for yourself is what you better do. Now, like I said, I don't believe anybody that's remotely close to David Haye's size will beat him. This is just me. I don't believe it. I have to see it first. I got Haye by knockout, period. But it seems to be heating up. And like we said, the lead up coming into this fight will be great. It's not even started yet. This is just a little tidbit. Doma Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here.